Yeah, I think, most importantly, I think the last 2 months of the season we were kind of playing high-pressure situations, and, we're comfortable in close games. It's the playoffs. Every game's pretty much tight. Carolina's a really good hockey team, and we know that, and we know it's not going to be opened up. They play similar to us. There's not a lot of room out there, and we're comfortable in those games for sure. 2 overtime games, and we're lucky to come out on top, so. Seems like when we get to overtime, we're even more comfortable. So just got to keep that going.
You said when the series started, with the team that sticks to their game the longest is probably going to win. Even going back to other games that, like Doug said, all tight games. Just what's the kind of challenge for patience been like for you guys? It seems like you really perfected that.
Yeah, I think that was kind of something that was we were kind of opening up our game earlier in the year, and I think we're comfortable in the tight games, like I just said, and they don't open up their game as well, and it seems like when they do that, they have success. That's why they had so much success in the regular season, and we're just trying to I feel like we kind of figured that out the last 2 months of the season is, when we get down a goal, we don't open up our game like maybe I thought we kind of did that earlier in the year, and that's why we've had so much success in the playoffs.
Just kind of looking around at what Bob's been doing here. Do you talk to Bob during the game at all? People say, I know he's smiling. Does he joke at all with you guys, or do you just kind of leave the zone alone?
I honestly, I don't talk to him at all. I just kind of let the goalies do their thing. He's obviously dialed in right now. I try and stay away from him. Maybe talk to him a little bit after the game when he's got a smile on his face. But all the credit goes to him. His preparation before the game, the way he takes care of himself he's a true pro, and he's a real leader for our team.
I know this is maybe more of a coach thing, but do you pay attention to matchups, and does it matter when do you care which line you're up against, or is it that something that when you go home you pay attention to, or what do you do as a player?
So, I don't really put too much thought in it. I think their team is a hard match team. It seems like I've played against the same 3 forwards for the last 2 games. Right. That Kotkaniemi line seems like they want to match against our line. So, I don't really look too much into it. Don't really look. I just go out there and play, to be honest. Yeah.
What stands out to you about the fact that Matthew's had 3 overtime goals, like at the biggest moments, to finish in 2 in a row, especially after the other night?
Yeah, it seems like every time we need a big play, he steps up. All the credit goes to him. He's a big game player. Seems like anytime we need a hit, a big play, a goal, seems like he comes up big. So we're lucky to have him.
There are no more questions. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Did you kind of feel how special that goal was as it happened?
Yeah, we kind of just, got a hard rim and got on the forecheck, and puck just kind of popped out to me, and once I kind of, corralled it and was able to get my head up, I kind of saw Sash getting towards the net and just got it to him, and I kind of said yesterday, once you get the puck in his hands, magic just kind of seems to happen. So I didn't really know what happened or the move, at least until the second intermission, and it was a pretty special play.
What are your thoughts on Matthew? 2 games in a row and 3 times at this point, also with the overtime walk-offs. It's one thing to have guys that are top-tier talents, but to perform in the most critical moment.
Yeah, I think, for a lot of those guys, it's when the lights get the brightest, and, he just seems to up his level, and, it's special to see. It's, it's a boost for us, and, it obviously gives us the confidence, going into any situation when you got a player like him, to be able to step up like that, it's huge.
Go ahead, Tom.
You're up 2-0, obviously exciting for those 2 wins. How do you kind of control that a little bit and focus on what you have to do here at home? Obviously, still work to do in the series.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just like you said, series isn't over, so we kind of regroup today, get home, get some recovery and stuff like that, and then just show up tomorrow, and it's another game. It's we don't think about it too much. We're just going to get ready for tomorrow and be able to play our best game.
You weren't even alive yet the last time the Panthers played an Eastern Conference final game in South Florida. Just how excited are you to get this back to Sliffle, like I said, for Game 3, and just kind of give that to the fans? Fans have been waiting a long time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We love playing at home. We love playing in front of our fans, and as this playoffs is, continued to go on. It's just got that much more fun playing at home, and you see the crowd come alive in certain situations and throughout the game, and it's just a ton of fun. We enjoy playing in Florida for those fans, and it's going to be real exciting tomorrow.
What about this playoff run as a whole? I mean, you guys have won so many tight games. Seems like every game's been a one-goal game for the most part. You guys have won. Just what's the comfort level like? Obviously, a ton of comfort in overtime, but just these general tight games for a full 60 minutes.
Yeah, I think as you start experiencing different situations, the more comfortable you get, and that's just kind of been the way it's been for us throughout these playoffs. So by now everyone's comfortable in every situation. You build that trust within each other, and it's I think that's the most important thing.
A lot of people have been trying to figure out what makes Bob tick these last couple of days, what he's been doing. How much do you talk to him during a game? Is it just go over for taps, or do you actually ever have a conversation with him? What's he like in these games?
He stays so dialed in. It's it's pretty fun to watch. So I think as a D, you kind of talk to him a little bit here and there, but a lot of just letting him do his own thing. He's been amazing for us, and he's been our true backbone throughout every game. We have so much confidence. When stuff starts going south, that he's going to make that big save, and he has. So he's been huge for us.
Just the way the game started yesterday, the shots were lopsided. I don't know how it felt for you on the ice, but they kind of play with surges like that. How do you withstand that at periods of the game? It was the third period, I guess, in game one. How do you kind of get through that as a defenseman?
Yeah, I think, obviously we personally didn't get off to the start we wanted, and, I think that, they took advantage of that, and were able to come out hot. And, I think regardless, it was the first period, and we knew we had 40 minutes, and, we talked about situations before. We've been in situations like that where, we kind of go into the second period down a goal or down 2 goals, and, just to be able to regroup and be able to move forward is key for us, and we were able to do that yesterday.
Thanks for your time, Josh.
Awesome, thank you guys.